I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this experience because it only happens once. Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that one hammered. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Take a look at the lineup. And the key to victory for them here, give their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
1-1.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-1. And another ball. Bounce to the left side. Ramos tosses to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
2 outs. Base is empty. Alfredo Rodriguez now at the plate. And takes low for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Outside.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges. Really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That one ripped left field. Stretches out and hauls it in. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Back here in LA and pitching in this game, number 52. Not the best results a year ago. Looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on. But he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
And he beats the throw. He's safe.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
Now it's going to be Andy Pajes. Nobody out. Runner at first. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes the pitch. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 away. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, number 36. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. That one pushed foul. Looking for his first big league hit right here. Calderon stands at first with 1 out. Runner on the go. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw into third, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. And now number 63. Pickoff throw, back standing. He's in there safely. First offering misses the mark. On the ground to short, could be two. To second, there's one, and that's two. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's some real power at the plate. Number 14. That missed inside, and that is ball one. There's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A towering home run. His first homer of the year. It's 1-0. Andy Ibanez digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is down low, and it's 2-0. Oviedo maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
3-1 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Perez stands in now and watches strike one. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a
first offering. Runner goes. Pitch is high. Throw to second. He's safe. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Cesar Vega. That one out to right. Reaching for it, makes the catch. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Brian Ramos. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Correa in now, takes ball one off the plate.
We're gonna ball, one strike.
One down, base is empty. And strike two.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Got him swinging.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
So two down, Number 3 getting ready to hit. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. And a foul ball. Nunez off of first with 2 away. The pitch. The other way, and it stays fair. Nunez around second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And now here is Jose Barrero. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. The 1-0. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Rivera puts the squeeze on that one. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning, and now the right fielder, number 61. That one misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Just missed.
Ball 2.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Next pitch is outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The kick, the 3-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. And now Rojas. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Runner at first with no outs here. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's a little high. Got him. And 1 out now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
The next pitch misses. And 1-1. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. The 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of.
Runner takes off. Slow roller to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back. Leading off, Alberto Calderon. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's 1 down. Andy Pajes, the next to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Now it's the power speed combo, number 36. And the first offering is not close. Out towards right center field. Rojas on the move. Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it. Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, number 1. And there's the strike.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
On the ground. Oh, great stop to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Great read off the bat by the second baseman. He took a perfect angle to get to this ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
Stepping in, the long ball threat. Andy Ibanez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Fought off foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Going to count 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Perez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In there for strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Next one is off the plate, and the count even 1-1. And that's down and away. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action.
Back here at Chavez Ravine at the plate, number 63. The right-hander back to work. Hit hard on the ground is short. To first, leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here's a big power threat. Brian Ramos. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Lifted in the air, right center field. Number 11 has this one sized up. Makes the catch. 2 away now. So 2 down now, and here is Correa. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the first baseman, Rivera. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. And that one's going to get into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
At the belt and fires. Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Rivera leads off second with nobody out. And there's a foul ball.
Threw open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Runners on the corners, no outs. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And he won around. Rule to swing. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. All about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Rojas can't hold up, and that's a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Bases loaded. 1 away. Misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. And now the shortstop, Alfredo Rodriguez. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Kicks and fires. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Ramos should have this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in L.A., we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Malcolm Nunez. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And there's a ball.
Well, this is such a tough offense. That pitcher needs those pitches called for strikes. You don't want to give these hitters any more advantage. They're already bruisers.
The line to kick the pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's the catcher, number 3. Doubled his first time up. In the air, center field. Snags it on the run. And there's 1 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Barrero. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Nunez at first, 1 gone. Popped up. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away. Alberto Calderon now at the plate. 1 for 2. fly ball to right center. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. So 2 on with 2 away. Now Andy Pajes, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. One runs in, another comes in to score. It's 2-1.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now it's the second baseman, number 36. First pitch, not close. Now one missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing and a miss. Now 2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
And the right-hander deals and delivers outside. Number 63 up next. And a base hit right there. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now it's even up.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Activity in the bullpen. Quintana getting ready to go. Guerrero getting cranked up as well. 2 on, 2 outs. Ripped to short. They take the force out. Play made. That ends the inning. Oviedo back to work. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
0-1.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Now the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Ibanez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 29 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. He handles it himself, and a couple of quick outs. And now the DH, Perez. And the first offering is not close. And a strike in there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Righty to the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the third baseman, Brian Ramos. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout. His first homer of the year. It's 3-1. Here comes the skipper. New pitcher now, Quintana.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Next to hit, Correa. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Quintana measures 6 feet even. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. And a pitch. The punch out there. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a pitch. Way high.
1 strike.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
0-1 down. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
In the dirt. Vega down to first with it. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Yeah, we in goal mode. Going. Yeah, we in goal mode.
So remaining in the game defensively, number 31. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Andy Vargas. This is his 3rd time out this year. Rivera in the box again, takes a strike. One gets a check swing. Appeal to 3rd. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. 1-1 now. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. This one in the air center field. Pajes drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. Here's the catcher to hit. Cesar Vega. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Out to short. Barrero. Fires over to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, number 61. And that's in there for strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And there's a hit, and that extends the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. He was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
That's in there, and it's 1-2. Rojas checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Jose Barrero. And a pitch. On a line out towards center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away. So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Alberto Calderon. Bunting for a hit. And that's just foul. On the ground right side. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away. Down the number 2 hitter, Andy Pajes. 1 for 3. Quintana picks over Calderon. Back in standing. Runner on the go. In the air out towards right center. Pulls it in on the run. And there are 2 down. Tries to get back and save. Number 36 digs in now.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Two outs. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throws. Save. That's a stolen base.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it. Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 2-1. Ground ball to the right side, and that chance handled. Gathers and throws to first, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. We look back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the second baseman, number 11. That's in there. Strike 1. Foul ball there. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Alfredo Rodriguez. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. There's a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Next pitch is downstairs. And that's downstairs and outside. Andy Ibanez hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat. They'd love to give him a shot here.
In for a strike, now 3-1. And now the count filled up 3-2. Two down, nobody on. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one is gone. A shot to left. His second home run of the game, and they're chipping away. It's 3-2.
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Looking to get the tying run on base, and misses inside. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Calderon has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and that is that. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League. On to the bottom of the eighth, and now the right fielder, number 63.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that fourth time and do damage because he's that good.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. In the air, left side. And puts the squeeze on that one. One down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ramos in the box here lets that one go for a ball. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Next one misses. The count now 2-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that keeps the inning going. So now here's the DH, Malcolm Nunez. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. A strikeout and a walk. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Here's a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Lead runner around second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
No, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. I think he made his pitch on the mound. 2-strike count made him chase way outside the zone, but just couldn't get him to miss. And somehow he found a way to put it in play for the knock.
And first offering is fouled off. Second and third, 2 down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And he deals. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Perez. Ball 1, no strikes. The wind and the pitch. And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Swings through that one out in front that time. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And the 0-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cesar Vega, outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Number 48 takes over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now the 0-1. And that's outside. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He'll touch them all. And they jump out front. It's 4-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Rojas in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Kicks and deals. And that one in the air center field. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-3 ball. Lopez into the game. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Barrero. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the next pitch is way outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Alberto Calderon will hit next. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That's inside. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, an interesting situation. 1 swing, you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Base hit center field.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike and safe. It's a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Now only one out remaining. Now it's the second baseman, number 36. Trying to deliver as the hero. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Off the mark there. And it's a ball and a strike. Bottom of the ninth. Down a run and tying run on second base. That one to first. Rivera steps on the bag himself. Ball game. And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.